Hey guys, how you doing? Bruno from Bruno's Classic Car Garage. I'm just got the windshield in, as you guys noticed there yesterday or whatever. I got all that done, but I'm got to get this trim on here. Just trying to figure out the order in which it goes on. And then I've got this piece here, big wide trim here. I guess it's supposed to cover kind of the ugliness under here, but it doesn't really cover all of the windshield urethane under there for some kind of odd reason. I guess there's nothing I can do about that. And so now I'm just and I guess I got a goop. I remember I took this off. It had a whole bunch of that gooey sealant here. It's kind of like that butyl, so I'm probably gonna have to seal that up again. It's probably more to do with this not rubbing on the windshield and vibrating more than keeping water from going past, because obviously water is going to get in there. So I think it's just basically, like I say, just so it doesn't rub and damage the windshield. So anyways, so that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just getting stuff kind of set up here to get this done, and then I've got the inspection cover to get done. So hold on. All right. So the other thing is, as you can see, I got these clips in here, and you got to put these in first, otherwise you're in trouble, as you can see, because the urethane basically glues them in. But then I had to figure out, like this molding here, it's got a different profile here on the back, and it pushes this clip down, so I kind of had to figure that out. And yeah, so now I'm kind of ready to put the molding on, but I might have to maybe just open this up a tad. This one's pretty good. If it's too stiff, I'm probably going to damage the headliner here, trying to push that in. So I might open some of those up a little, you know, just to make it a little easier to, they're not easy. That one's good. This one's actually pretty good too. Okay, that one's good. Perfect. So now I gotta figure out here. This goes in here. This one goes last up the post here. You guys see? The one on the post here goes last. It just slides in underneath. So it's the top one, the bottom one, and then the one on the post. But see, I don't want to clip this in yet, because I don't know how easy that's going to be to put that other molding in. And I think I still got to clean some compound off that molding. Let me go do that. Alright, I got this corner piece here kind of locked in here, so it ain't coming out, and it's at the right height here, so that's a good sign. So I must have positioned that clip in the right place. I actually had to drill holes here for these clips. I didn't have, it was so rusted on the edge here. I had to weld, you know, that was all cut out. But, so now I gotta try and get this, because like this molding here wraps around the corner. For Pete's sakes. See? And then it slides in and it locks over top of this one here, but you gotta pivot it a bit on an angle to get it in there. So now I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do the other side, right? One side is easy, but so I'm gonna go get the other molding. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can get this locked in over here. And it can only go in, it only goes in not very far in on the inside of that molding. No, is it in? You guys see? Holy Moses, I can't even. Oh, I think it's in. It's in. Okay. It's in. Now I gotta get this one in place here. Wow, that doesn't, that sure doesn't go in very far. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to I think I'm going to put some tape here so it doesn't fall down and scratch the hood all to shit. Almost need 2 people here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Just don't know if it's bang on in the center. Come on. See, that side wants to lift up as I'm doing this. I don't like it. I'd like to get one of these locked in. Kind of like that. Don't move. I wonder if I should do another one. Should I do this one? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. And you see what I'm saying, how it locks in, but you don't have to pound it too hard because you just end up damaging either the molding or whatever, right? If you got to get a hammer to put that on, then something's not right. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Let's have a looky-look. Oh, right on, man, right on. I like it. Only it needs to be on the proper side of the clip here. That would be good. Come on, get in there. Oh, you. Of course, this one's going to give me a problem, right? There we go. There we have it. Okay. What now? Oh, this one. I got 2 going on at the same time here, that's why. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. And it's on. Woo! And it's pretty much, yeah, some places it's touching, some places it's not quite, but yeah, it'll stay in the position. Well, this is what I'm using in case anybody wondered for the windshield. Right here. But as long as it says, see here? This one says fast cure urethane windshield adhesive. So, and like I say, you can get the butyl one too, which you can use for a back glass or something like that on these old cars. You don't use the butyl on new stuff. It's all urethane on the new stuff. And then the other one says glass seal sealer. But this is really a liquid butyl, and you can use this for the rear glass just on these old cars only, not on new stuff. But I do use this for a lot of different things, like the channel here for the, on the inside for the rubber here. I use this in behind the channel. You know how when you pull that out it's all gooey? Well, that's kind of what this is here. So you can use this for all kinds of, I use this to seal up any kind of bolts or screws that goes through like a floor or, you know, whatever, something like that, or even on wheel molding screws. I use this. It just kind of seals everything, the hole, right? And probably keep it from rusting a bit too. So it's really good stuff. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a blade and just scrape off the access that's a little bit high in case it interferes. Like so. The other thing I did too, when I put the glass in, I went around with that little, you know, the windshield tools, the plastic ones, and I just kind of went on the edge to seal the edge of the glass from the top to the bottom there, just so it's completely sealed on the side here. Just, I don't know, you probably don't need to do that, but I do it anyway. just as a safety measure. But you can see how the glass is sealed up really good here. It's probably not as beautiful as what the glass guys would do, because they've got a different gun and a different tip on their gun. It kind of puts the urethane on a lot more even, and not just that, they've got an air gun, right? So if you guys know, you try to do this by hand, holy Moses, that's good exercise, that's for sure. Gotta clean my fingers. I got black everywhere. Okay, and the other thing is I've got the antenna thing here, which is kind of weird because that antenna there, it comes out and it's so freaking long, and then it kinks the little end down there. I don't really like that, but there's no other way to do it. But I think I'm going to put some of this goop on there just to keep it from vibrating too much. Come on, is this going to be stuck here now? Well, I'll put some of this on here just to kind of hold it in place. It's not a permanent thing, so don't come out all over the thing here now. I'll just kind of smear it in there a little bit, just to be safe. And that should kind of hold it in place. Keep it from vibrating too, eh? Okay, I'm just going to clean my finger off again. I know this is a boring ass video, guys. I don't know. I'm just doing videos, I don't know, just to show you guys what I'm doing, I guess, eh? Okay, so I'm going to go here on the edge. Yeah, because this thing was all gooped up when I took it apart. Wow, then I can get the wipers on, eh? Woo! Baby. Let's have a look-see, I guess. Holy Moses, I need 2 people here. Where's the screw hole here? Right. Come on, where is it? Well, that goes there. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, come on. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so that one goes here. That one goes there. Okay, don't move. I got you positioned in another place where you can't see. Okay, it does push it down a hair. It does push it down. Maybe once I get it totally tightened down, it might be okay. I wish it would have covered up where you can see the urethane though. That's kind of a weird design. It should kind of come up here where sort of where the dash is. Where it should go. Well, I got lucky and I found some some screws. I didn't think I had the right ones, but I just happen to have the exact amount that I need. So I got lucky with that. I'm going to put it in this pocket. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The size I had was probably right, but they've probably been over the years probably stripped, over tightened too much. These ones are a little bigger. So they'll last for another 50 years. I'm at the very end. And then the detailing starts next week. Get this thing looking like just come out of the showroom. One of these. I'm gonna have to go buy some more screwdrivers. I got some more longer handled Phillips. I don't know where the hell they are. And it's not like my shop is a mess either. Lately, I don't know, man. I put stuff down and then all of a sudden it disappears. You know, a guy could have used some butyl in the rolls, but then the guy probably have a little bit of a problem pushing this down, right? Like this lets it go down where it needs to. Yeah. So now I can put these side moldings on. And really that's all I need. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. So maybe I can get it so it just slides into place. Like, really, that's the only way I can see it going in. It's the only way. And hopefully, the other thing I hope too is that those clips aren't going to interfere with the wind shear. Man, I tell you, what is going on here? Why isn't that going in here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so maybe if I can get one in, oh, there we go. And that'll be locked in here. Yeah, even this doesn't fit the best up in here either, does it? Come on, you sucker. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that's in. And that'll go here. Gotta go a little more. And then that should be right there. There we have it, guys. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, that's a miracle. Okay, well that's good. So now I just got a screw to put in. Woo-wee! Okay, so I just got one screw to put in over here. And this one I am going to put a little bit of goop on it. See? Just needs a little. And get this thing in here. And there it is. One side done, man. One side done. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Baby, it's cold outside. Go all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, Grandma got run over by a reindeer, Christmas Eve. No such thing as Santa. Oh, ho, 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 we believe. Just using some wash and white just to make a nice clean edge here. Uses up a lot of towel. But this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good over here. Well, everything looks good on trim and everything here. I'm all done. But I went to put the wipers on, and the wiper thingamabobber there doesn't stop in the right place. So now I got to take the screen out of here, and I probably got to reposition the rod so that it's, you know, I can't even put the wipers on right now. Alright guys, I got the wipers on. Had to take all that, the screen, and then actually the only thing was the arm was on the wrong side of the wiper motor there. And so that's all done. And then a little adjustment on the wipers, but the wipers go up and down. Well, maybe when the wipers are wet, it might not be a problem, but dry, going over this stupid lip here, yeah. They don't like that very much, especially there, because see there's a bit of a gap here. So, yeah. But like I say, maybe when they're wet, maybe they might actually slide back down kind of the way where they're supposed to. But there's a stopper right here, see underneath there, and it's up against the stopper. So, that's as good as I can do, guys. That's about it, man. So that's totally done now. And I'm going to get going here on the transmission pan. And then after that, I think all I got left now is this molding. And I think the seat belts. And then I think that's about it. Maybe it might be maybe something I remember after, but yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, I still got a couple screws inside I got to do too, actually. But yeah, I'll have to have a final look around. And alright, so that's it. I'm going to get this posted up here, man. Talk to you guys later. That's about it for this video for that part. Alright guys, share, like, and subscribe, and we'll be back here with something else shortly.